I'm sure you recognize this spot. I'm sitting here at Freddy's again. And it's the weekend, okay? So, you know that's when I do my film. It just seems like I go here a lot. Actually, we go here about twice a week. You know, at least once a week, but sometimes twice a week. I guess I had to go out and actually wrangle the cow, butcher it, or kill it and butcher it, cut it up, and grind the beef just so they can get the, grind the steaks just so they can get the meat, because I've been sitting here forever. They ain't even come and got my money, so I think the young man they got working, he's probably not the most diligent of people. Looks like you can actually have my meal ready. No. I don't know what he's doing. They got 3 cars stacked up here. They cannot be that busy. They're not. I mean, yeah, it's 4 o'clock, but it's Saturday, so. Or it could be the young man they got working the grill isn't the most industrious of gentlemen. Well, that's a first for me at Freddy's. I hope he got my hamburgers right, because I'm going to be really ticked if he didn't. But that little snot that took my order, when we drove up, he kind of looks out the window and he just took off. Maybe he saw my, maybe he didn't even cash me out. And one of the managers, or one guy come up and he says, "Are you waiting on it?" I said, "Yeah, I am." He says, "Did he cash you out?" I said, "No." I said, "He just, when I drove up, he walked off." I said, "I don't know what his problem was." So what did he do? Quit? He said, "No, no." He said, "I'm sorry about that." And then the manager come by and she knows me. She was one of the other managers from Long John Silver, so she knows who I am. And it was like, she says, "He didn't even cash him out?" I said, "No, what'd he do? Quit or something?" I said, "I don't know what his problem was." So maybe he saw, because the last time he I dealt with that guy, he didn't know how the hell to count change back, and no, he knew how to count change back, but he was just, he just decided to take his break, didn't cash out, there was 3 people behind me. So I guess, I said, "What'd he do? Quit?" And he says, "No, I don't." He just says, "He just walked off." I said, "Well, somebody like that needs to be fired. Because I'll bet there's 100 other people that like to have a job. These young people think that there's no consequences to not doing their job. They just need to be let go. That's the consequences. Just hold your horses. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, I was at Freddy's. I got another part that I'll put with this. I was sitting there, and I was getting bored of waiting, so I just, I decided to not let you guys sit there and wait and shut it off. So I'll mix that one with this one and put the 2 together. It's just like, that was just ridiculous. I sat there for, I bet that was a good 10 minutes I sat there. Yeah, I know it was. It was, because it wasn't even 4 o'clock. And it is now 10 minutes after 4. And I think it was about 10 or 15 minutes till 4 when I pulled up there. It's like, yeah. Oh well, that's all right, buddy. You're gonna hear Grumpy gripe about you. So we got a new outlet store over here called Burke's Outlet. I'm gonna have to see what they're all about. We got a new sporting goods store down at the other end. They're just skipping along there, zippity boo, getting all this, building this drone up. See, I got drones on the brain, and drones this morning pissed me off. Those idiots flying over that crowd. I mean, they were flying over the top of them. There's no excuse for that. There is no excuse for idiocy. If you don't know how to fly a drone or don't know the rules of a drone, don't buy the damn thing. And for God's sakes, don't buy your kid a damn drone, because they're not smart enough. Most teenage kids, if if their brains were made out of gasoline, they wouldn't have enough to power a piss-ants mini bike around the inside of a peanut shell. You know, and it's just and this is why my channel's not going to be kid friendly. One, I don't particularly like kids because they all think they're better than everybody else, and they think they know everything, and they're just a bunch of little twerps. And that kid was nice today. He was a nice enough young man, and he was very respectful. Yes, sir. No, I didn't know that, sir. But you know, there's no excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse anymore. I mean, it's instant access. You just go online and look it up. Them kids ought to know how to get online better than I do. You know, they grew up with computers. Shoot, I was around when they were being invented. Well, the PC. You know, I just... but anyways, it's just, you know, I guess I'm aggravated at that kid, that idiot over at Freddy's. That's the first time I've had something like that happen, you know. So anyways, that's the way it goes. And I'm almost home here. Boy, the sun has just hit me just right. If I sit up a little bit and lean back, then it's not quite so bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on Art's show tonight or not, because it depends on if he gets back with me. I guess if I get on there, but I don't know what time the show is. I think it starts at 6, so it's a couple hours away. But yeah, I've got a watch on. See, it's a watch. It's got hands and everything. Wonder how many kids know how to use a watch with hands. I actually had to make my daughter, because digital watches had become the big fad, and my daughter couldn't tell time unless it was digital. So while she was at home, and I made her start wearing a watch with hands on it to learn time. You know. So I don't know that it did her any good, but at least, you know, she did learn how to tell time on a watch, because we made her start wearing a watch with hands on it. Because that was, in my opinion, lacking of the schools, but, you know, that's the education system. What can I say? So anyways, guys, I am going to call it a good one. Be nice to each other. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. And I am out of here. Bye-bye for now. Well, maybe not.
Well, I'm known as the Grumpy Vlogger.
Hey folks, I know you could have watched other videos, and I want to thank you for watching mine. So, always be nice to each other, and don't forget. Okay? Alright, you have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.